Okay, so what we have now is we're going to finish off the trembler coil, the Ford trembler coil. What we've had to do is remove the original condenser because it sort of, is 120 years old, and so it doesn't really work anymore. What we've done is replace it with this item here, which is the new 0.47 microfarad condenser. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to heat up the pitch, melt it and put it in here. However, this is the original stuff that came out of it, but because the condenser was so large that there isn't very much of this to fill up the space. So what we've done is we've got some of these Coryllis Kaluna, which we all know is hazelnut, Turkish hazelnuts, and so we're going to fill up the space with those so there'd be enough to cover all the wires. So what we're going to do now is melt the stuff. I'll just get this going. Right. So we're now going to melt the pitch and hopefully not burn the shed down. Right, it's starting to, it's actually caught on fire. So pyrotechnics didn't do anybody any harm. What I'm going to do is, I haven't actually done this before, so what we're going to do now is sort of melt it with a gentle-ish heat, says he. If I turn this down a bit, it should melt it, and then I'm going to pour it in. Sorry about the hydrocarbons. Some people just actually put expanding foam in it, and then when it expands and just completely goes everywhere, they then have to chip it off. A bit more pyrotechnic. So it does need a gentle heat. And then what I'm bloody hell. So don't show this to the Green Party, they'll be horrified. Right, this is slowly getting melted. We can begin pouring. So in the factory, it must have been hell for the workers, but then they all died young anyway, so there were enough of them. Right, I think that's sort of like now molten. Fuck. I'm now going to pour it in there. Brilliant, so that's nicely cooked. We've still got some more. I could heat that up, perhaps, before that again. Good. Oh, okay, that is now done, and you shouldn't need doing for another 100 years, I suppose. So, yeah, yeah, just a quick apology to the squirrels about nicking their food supply for the winter. But yeah, good.